Kind of a thought-provoking question. What does success mean to you?
Success. I mean, it depends on what your perception is and how you grow up looking at success. For me, it's like when we step on a stage in front of a packed house and a crowd is singing the songs, and you're making music that's part of people's lives and making music that's like the soundtrack to people's lives. Like that's for me, that's musical success. You know, it's like, you know, the cars and the house and like that stuff is like all the byproduct, and that's cool. And you know, thank God I could put a roof over my family's head. But my perspective is making music that connects with people.
Yeah, I would say, as far as the music goes, just, you know, saying that like you've grown as an artist or a musician, you've expressed yourself, you kept learning and trying new things, taking chances, and you know they work, and people love, you know, people love it, you love it, you know, you're having fun, and yeah, just stepping on stage, packed house, and then and just doing it smart, like getting you know, being respectful to people and being respected back, you know, while you're doing it.
Yeah.
You know.
Because we run into some fucking jackasses out here, dude. Just people that don't know how to act in other bands. I'm like, cool, man. The same people that you meet on the way to the top are the same people you're going to meet on the way to the bottom. So, you know, act accordingly, homie.
So you guys partnered up with, you're doing something with Y. It's like World Hunger Year, right?
World Hunger Year, yeah. That started with us back in Sacramento. Loaves and Fishes got involved with them. It's a local charity and homeless shelter. And started doing some work with them and volunteering some time, donating money, did a food, water, and clothes drive and stuff like that. And because there's a lot of people in need in our community in general,
good, especially this time of year.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, but that's the whole thing. Like, we started this back in April. We were like, dude, fucking homelessness ain't seasonal. It's not seasonal. It's all year, you know. And there's a lot of families that are living below the poverty level that are working, you know, 40-hour-a-week jobs. And World Hunger Year is pretty much like the most effective, and well, yeah, pretty much they are the most effective in America. A lot of other artists, Aerosmith, Bruce Springsteen, we were looking like who are they involved with and what are they doing? And what it is right now we're auctioning off like a VIP package where after we actually do this interview, they you know, get to come in, watch sound check, meet the band, take a picture, blah blah blah, interview the band afterwards, and all the money that it's, you know, it's kind of it's an auction, so some, you know, we make it, I think we made $1,000 on one of them, you know, and so when you break it down into nickels and dimes, it's like 33 cents puts a meal on a table. So just from that $1,000 that we just got, you know, 3,000 meals, and we're already close to, I think, like $3,000 in just like the last week and a half. So
awesome.
You know, we're just going to keep doing it and, you know, raising that money because we know that there's people in need, and, you know, the world has definitely given us a lot, and you know, it's just an opportunity to give back. So
awesome.
It feels good to be part of giving to people.
So, what is a piece of advice you would give to aspiring musicians?
Fucking be prepared to be broke for a long fucking time. Be prepared to be touring around in a van, waking up with a Gatorade bottle full of piss next to your head. You know, and be prepared to not be successful right off the fucking bat. You know, because there's, for us, I mean, that's just our story though. You know, I mean, there's bands that, you know, they put one song up on MySpace and then they're the next hot thing. You know, so it's yeah, it's sometimes that shit happens, you know, but you know, and play music because you love it, and play music with people that have the same vision as you. Because if you're in it to just look fucking cool, then you're gonna suck.
Good advice.
That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, just basically my let's see. If you're a musician and, like, you know, you're serious about having the opportunity to do it as like a job, you know, and travel around the world, I think it's always good to just remember that you are a musician and you should always practice and learn new things, how to play your instrument like to the fullest. You know what I mean? And not just like, hey, we had a record deal, I'm in a band, I play guitar, and then just never fucking elevate yourself from that. You know?
Yeah.
And I think also too, once you get to that level where it becomes like a business, you really gotta you have to be on top of it.
Yeah, because a lot of artists can get fucked.
Yeah, it's your responsibility.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, it is a business, and unfortunately, you know, if you don't pay attention, you can get taken advantage of, and it sucks. But
We know bands.
Yes. So you gotta be up. You just gotta be up on it.
You gotta know what's up, you know, to keep that thing afloat.
So as a just for fun question, what's been one of your craziest fan experiences?
One of my craziest fan experiences.
We've seen it all.
I can imagine.
Passing out, and just crying hysterically, like girls shaking and like didn't even say anything. They're just looking at you like it's weird. And
This one chick on Warped Tour was all hammered, and she asked for our autograph. I always tell the story because it's one of the craziest stories. And we give her an autograph, and then she pulls her skirt up and stuffs a Sharpie in her asshole and like squats down and tries to like write her name on a piece of paper. Oh. And we're just like,
and then we took the Sharpie and we threw it in each other's bunk. Like, you have the ass Sharpie.
Yeah, so it's pretty funny.
That's interesting. And what is your favorite guilty pleasure song? Like something somebody might be surprised you guys rock out to.
Oh, dude.
Like recently.
Oh man.
Yeah,
I don't feel guilty for the shit I listen to.
Well, the last song that I felt guilty for liking, and everyone else was like, "I'm so sick of this song," and I liked it. Was that I Kissed a Girl?
Okay.
Oh yeah, Katy Perry. When I first heard that song, I was like, "This is a fucking jam."
Yeah.
You know. And then after a while, I was like, "It's actually
gone now.
it's gone, but it's still a jam." And that girl could sing her ass off, and she's cute too.
Yeah.
Katy Perry, you're cute.
So, you know, I guess to kind of tie things up, what's next on the horizon? I know you guys are heading out with Shinedown.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go do some dates with Shinedown, and then it's really all up in the air for next year. We'll know in like the next 2 to 3 days exactly what we're gonna be doing. If we're gonna be touring, or if we're gonna be making another record, or if we're gonna become action film superstars. I don't know.
Is that the goal?
No. I'm just fucking blowing smoke. Yeah, but we're not quite sure about next year.
And what's the best way for fans to stay up to date with what's going on?
It's PapaRoach.com, MySpace, Facebook, all that good shit. Twitter. Suck my Twitter.
Awesome. Got anything to add? No.
Right on.
Well, thank you so much,
Nice speaking
guys.
with you. Cool.